How's everybody doing this morning? LA Kendrick with another fitness fighting tip for the day. All right, you know, when you're in a fight, street fight, whatever, there are no rules, okay? I mean, when I say no rules, I don't mean if it's a fair fight, that's what I mean. With no weapons, guns, things like that, that's a fair fight. When you're going hand to hand. So when you're going hand to hand with somebody, you want to use every part of your body that you can, elbow strikes, knee strikes, whatever you can. Straight kicks, right? Hands, you know how I like the hands. Jab, whatever it takes, right? Push and keep them off. Make sure that you're mindful of your feet and your spacing so nobody will sweep you or attack you and catch you off guard. What you really want to make sure that you're doing is you're being aware, right, of the combat. I mean, you got to scratch, pinch, bite, whatever it takes to survive, okay? You can't always get to a weapon, so you have to make sure that you have at least some tools to fight, get somebody off of you, push somebody off of you, and protect somebody that you have with you, a loved one, brother, little sister, girlfriend, wife, whatever. But what I'm seeing a lot of, and I don't know how you guys expect to defend anybody, we got to cut out these slides, fellas, walking around with these slides on, right? Who you going to stop with slides on and flip-flops out? All right? Out there, you never know what's coming. And the way the world is, you have to be prepared for anything that comes your way. So you can't necessarily have the slides on. That's just bad business because you're not going to be able to fight, trust me. A skilled fighter or somebody who means to do you serious harm, they're going to get the best of you. They're going to get the best of you. You can't plan properly. You can't run if you have to. And again, it may not just be your life on the line, maybe somebody else's life on the line, or somebody shooting up the place. How are you going to get up out of there properly, buried with those slides on? Or, I always got to say, if your pants are hanging off of you. You guys have seen too many videos where guys are getting the brakes beat off of them because the pants are too low, okay? So you're definitely trying to make sure that you're in survival mode. Again, when you're fighting somebody or you're in combat situations, there is no rules to fighting if it's a fair fight. Scratch, pinch, punch, low ball, whatever you got to do to survive, right? Now, don't go looking for a fight. I'm not saying I'm advocating looking for fights. I'm saying if you have to put your hands up, make sure you're going to do maximum damage. My dad always said, even if you don't win, let them know you were in the fight. Let them know that you were there. So again, punches, knee strikes, elbow strikes, whatever it takes, right? No matter where you hit them at, as long as you hit them and make contact, and like I say, keep your distance and keep your space. Make sure that you're protecting yourself at all times. And this has been my fitness tip for the day and fighting tip for the day. There are no rules in fighting. When we came up, we fought with our hands, man. We had to learn how to fight with our hands. It wasn't always, let me pull that thing out and eliminate somebody, or something small like you stepped on my shoes, or you said something I don't like on Facebook, or what do you whatever. We didn't do all that, man. We lived to talk about it another day. We took our lumps, which made us tougher, made us stronger. And we moved off into the future, and we were successful, a lot of us, most of us, right? And with that being said, this is LA Kendrick. Keep them slides up off your feet when you're out there in public, fellas. Be prepared at all times, because you never know what's coming your way. You never know how many times you might have to defend yourself, or how you might have to defend yourself. And in closing, keep fitness important.